Hey y'all. How's it going? Today is currently Sunday and we are going to do a little bit of self-care. I'm going to talk to you guys just about some things that I've experienced lately, good and bad. But I just need to get my life together, okay? I need to get it together, girl. I'm looking rough out here in these streets. I'm gonna refresh these braids. They've been in for about like almost 2 months. Give it up for me. I don't keep protective styles in for long, so I'm gonna refresh these braids. I'm gonna do a face mask, a face scrub, get this face looking good. Probably refresh my eyebrows. I'm just gonna get it together. You know how you just need to get it together? I just need to get it together. So hopefully y'all enjoy this self-care, self-rants video. And let's just go ahead and hop into it, baby. Ooh. And we are back. So I am about to, I wonder, should I do my face stuff or should I do my hair stuff? The hair stuff gets kind of messy and I'm gonna do a lot with my hair because the new growth is here to stay, okay? Sis has made her way home and she ain't going nowhere. So, ooh, baby. When I tell you, it is definitely pushing it. Like, I don't keep protective styles in for long at all. Like, probably like a month. And this is 2 months for me. The only reason why is because usually I have friends who do my hair, but in Georgia I have not met somebody who could do my hair for the low. So I had to pay for these out of my own pocket. And baby, when I saw that money leave my account, I said I'm gonna get my worth, okay? So until I meet me a super sweet homegirl who would love to do my hair for me for free, they staying in. I'm gonna try to at least keep them in for like, this is raggedy, girl. I'm gonna try to keep them in for at least I say 3 months, but girl, the way they are looking. So what I'm gonna do for my braids is I'm gonna steam them. I actually got that idea from a girl on YouTube and I'm like, that's brilliant because my natural hair thrives with steaming. Like, it thrives. And for me, I'm not like, it doesn't bother me to add water to my hair. I moisturize my hair as I would with my regular hair. So water, I love it for me. I really do. So I'm probably going to do like a steam treatment. I'm going to add in some leave-in conditioner. I'm going to get my scalp really good. I need to wash out my edges because it's creating buildup. I have not washed my hair in these braids just because that's too much for me. But my scalp is super clean, is really healthy, and my hair is thriving. So I just want to make sure my hair is actually healthy in the braids and they're not dry, crusty looking like they're looking right now. So we're gonna circle back around to this what we got going up here. Let's go ahead and start off with my face. So I'm gonna use some brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Alright, brown sugar and my oil blend, which is, oh, I left the braid down, which is this right here. It's just what's this? Grapeseed oil. That's what it is. And I'm gonna mix this in with brown sugar for a face scrub. I like to use a lot of natural stuff. My face just loves and thrives off natural face products. So that's what we're doing. So let's see. Something that I recently have been kind of dealing with or experienced, shall I say, is like, you really have to be kind of mindful and careful about who you share your dreams with. So let's get into it. So I recently told y'all I was going back to therapy or whatever. And one of the things that we kind of talked about is just the importance of not oversharing. Now, for me, I don't overshare online. I've never been that chick to where I share all my business online. That's not my issue. I feel like in person, when I really connect with people over time, oh shoot, I done dropped a whole chunk of brown sugar. Girl, get it together. Okay, So basically I have the oil in my hand, and I also have I have the oil in my hand, and I also have the brown sugar. So that's how it kind of looks. So let's go ahead and rub that in. But anyways, so I feel like for me, I don't really overshare online, but I kind of overshare like in person. And recently I have just been seeing like you really have to be careful who you tell your dreams with. Like even people that you love, even people that you care about, because that's your vision for your life. You know what I mean? Like everybody's not going to see it, and that's not wrong that they don't see it, because it's not their vision. And so that's something that God has just been showing me. It's like, bruh, why do you keep sharing your dreams with every single body? I'm not just talking about business. That's one aspect, but I even mean it like where you want your life to be. Where do you see yourself in the next couple of years? Like dreams like that, or like just personal stuff that you're dealing with, or like who you may be dating, or who you may be talking to, or like friends that are coming into your life. Like anything that you share, I just feel like you just have to be mindful about it, and you just don't want people to screw their opinions on you, and you start to feel like self-conscious, or you start to feel a lack of confidence because you shared your dreams with everybody. And so that's something that God has just been showing me. Again, I don't really overshare online. That's never really been my personality, but I feel like the people I love, I just open up, and it's like I have diarrhea in the mouth. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute, run that by God first. You know what I'm saying? Like, who told you to tell everybody? And I just feel like sometimes, like I said, people may not be in agreement with you, or they may not see it, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. But at the same time, you could have protected yourself by just not sharing. And so God's just been showing me that, and I have just learned like you just have to be careful, because people talk from their experience. So if they have an experience, or they don't see it, or like I said, God just didn't give them the vision, you don't get your little feelings hurt. And I got my little feelings hurt. I got humbled real quick. And God was like, I told you not to tell everybody. Like, why are you sitting here running your mouth? Whoop, 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 whoop. And now your little feelings hurt. And now I got to help you through this again. It's like, God, I'm sorry. Why? My bad. That's how me and Jesus talk. My bad, Jesus. I'm so sorry. And so, again, I had just been humbled. And yeah, I just washed that off. And face is looking smooth. It is red, but my face always turns red when I do something harsh like that. And so what I'm about to do now, I was going to do a face mask, but to be honest with you, I have a facial coming up. And I think is it this weekend coming up? It is. It is. Actually, it is. So I'm not going to do too much to my face, because she's going to get it right and get it tight for me. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and hop into my toner as I continue talking. Here, rose water toner. I love it, love it, love it. What other things that I want to talk about? I guess y'all want to know, like, how am I like in Atlanta? How am I like in Georgia? Whatever. I freaking love it out here. I love it. I'm here for it, and I do not want to leave. I promise you that. I've met a lot of cool people out here, a lot of good vibes. Like I said, I'm surrounded by a lot of minorities. And I just, like I said, I really do love it out here. So I have no issues with that. The traffic is, I don't know, I guess every place I've been to has really had traffic. Like I was stationed in Florida, had traffic. Stationed in Cali, you know, that had traffic. So traffic to me, I be ducking and weaving, you know what I'm saying, screwing up on them. So that ain't nothing new to me. It is not nothing new to me. But one thing I recently am about to do is I realized that I kind of need to get my mind together and get myself situated. So I really want to challenge myself and step outside of myself. So one of the ways that I'm going to do that is I want to do like open houses. So what I mean by that is, you know, like when you explore the city and you go to like an open house. I want to do that, but I want to do it in Atlanta, and I want to do it with like $1 million homes. And so let me know if you want me to vlog it. I think I will vlog it, just because it's going to be new for me, because where I'm coming from, like my hometown, Ain't no $1 million houses, ain't no mansions. And so when I'm driving through Atlanta, I drove through this neighborhood, and it was like mansion upon mansion upon mansion. I'm like, ooh, ooh. I'm like a little kid in the candy store. I'm like, ooh, ooh. I'm over here holding up traffic because I'm looking at these mansions. I said, y'all gonna have to wait. Wait a minute. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm driving. I said, people really out here living like this? And my mind was stretched. I stopped. Am I broke, Lord? So ever since then, I was like, you know what? I got to challenge myself, and I got to go above and beyond when it comes down to it, because I don't want to be closed-minded. Like, I want to experience the next level of life. And so I am about to do these open houses. Now, I don't know if you need to have like a credit check done when you do an open house, or can you just do an open house? Because if they run that credit, baby, they gonna be like, ma'am, you was not qualified to view this home. Now, granted, I do have good credit. I will say that. But I wonder if you have to have like requirements. No, they can't do that. They cannot do that. Anyways, I'm getting up in there. And they better not ask me to sign no paperwork either. I just want to view the home, ma'am. Okay? I don't know if you can do that. I never did an open house. It's an open house so everybody can go. I'm tripping. So I'm gonna do $1 million home open houses. It's gonna be more than one in Atlanta. Like, I want to hit up like 2 or 3 open homes in Atlanta and just tour them. And I hope they don't ask me to sign no paperwork, because I'm be like, ma'am, I'm just here looking. But for me, I just need to visit the next level, and I want to see like what is out there, because again, I haven't seen any of it. But while I'm talking, I'm about to go ahead and get my fresh aloe vera, and I'm going to apply that to my face. Oh no, do I want to do aloe vera or do I want to do cucumber? Let's get that frozen cucumber. Alright, so I am back. I don't think I showed this in one of my videos, but this is my frozen cucumber. Y'all know about the hack that we found on the ticket to the top. It's just literally a frozen cucumber. You run it in some hot water. Like such. And then you just apply it on your face and rinse it off. So this is what I'm about to do right now. But anyways, yes, I'm going to view the $1 million homes. I'm going to do that. And then one of my friends is coming down. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And we got so much planned. I don't know if I want to vlog it or not. I may vlog it. I just feel like I don't ever want to be a vlog channel, because I'm really not that interested. And yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. But we got a lot of stuff lined up. We're doing brunch. We're going to this place where you can design your own sneakers. We're doing candle making. We're doing a hike. We're doing a movie theater where you can eat in and dine in while you're watching a movie. What else? We're doing a black hair experience where natural hair is like a full museum. If you want me to vlog it, let me know. But it was not my plan to vlog it, just because, girl, the editing, it's the editing for me. But I'm so excited. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun. She coming here to spend the night. Y'all know I got an extra like guest bedroom. I'm so happy I got that, because my family and friends and everybody else will be, you know, it's a little penny for these hotels out here. So basically, you let the cucumber sit on your face for like 5 or so minutes, and then you just rinse it off. So that's pretty much it. But it literally helps your skin so much, and it leaves it super soft. So I'm gonna let this sink on in as I finish talking. But besides that, I don't really have a life update. This is just more like a event session, really and truly. Something that I also have been realizing is when it comes down to content creation, it's so important that you be original. Like, I have seen a couple of people like I grew up with, or like old friends or whatever. Like, I'll post something and I'll see my same stuff on my timeline, and it's like, I'm not saying I'm the biggest person, I'm the hottest person, and I have this huge following, because I do not. You know, I'm very small. I'm relatively small. I'm going at the rate in which God want me to grow, and that's just that. But even at my small little level, I'm starting to see replicates. And I don't like that for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you're a content creator, or if you do something, you know when your work is being duplicated. You know, like when somebody tried it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Maya Angelou creating a poem and then somebody else trying to create the same poem. And it's like, girl, this is my poem because I wrote the poem. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. And so even with me, I'm starting to see people just snatch ideas and snatch, you know, content. And I'm like, that look real familiar. Like, it just blows my mind. It really blows my mind. Like, you just really copied the whole thing, huh? So some examples include, like, y'all know I did a book of my mom's passing. And, like, I'm seeing, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with representing your mama. By no means am I, you know, throwing it out. But, like, I've been seeing, like, one person did a, kind of like a photo shoot for her mom as well. And I'm looking at the caption, and I'm like, that caption look real familiar now. I done seen that caption somewhere because it's my caption. It's like, golly, like, really? And then y'all know I do workout videos. If you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you know this. Mostly on TikTok where I post most of my content. But then somebody, y'all, I'm not making this up. I promise you, like, I'm not even trying to toot my own horn like whoop de whoop, I'm this and I'm that. But literally somebody copied one of my workout videos to the T. I'm talking about the same exercises, y'all. The same format, the same angles. And then on top of it, this is the part that blew me. Is you ready? They took my song too. I said, golly, I can't even have the song to myself. You took the song too, sis? But I tell you, they funny now. Look. They funny, okay? So it just showed me, like, even in my small season, whatever you want to kind of call it, even in my season, like, you're going to have people who try to replicate. And it's nothing against them. Like, obviously, you shouldn't be hating on them, or you shouldn't be like, okay, I'm the ish and all, I'm this and I'm that. You have to be really humble about it. But I'm just starting to see, like, the importance of being myself. And even in my small season, even in this season to where, you know, I feel hidden or I don't feel seen, even people, like, I wouldn't say underneath me, but even people will be like, oh, I like that, or oh, I admire that, and oh, I wish I could do that. You know what I mean? It's just really showing me. Even my grandma was telling me about this. She was like, you have to be careful who you're sharing your dreams with, because you're going to see people try to duplicate it and then try to replicate it and try to do it better than you. I'm like, dang, that's right. Like, you really have to be mindful of who you are sharing your ideas with. And even somebody I shared or I did something with, she tried to do it like me, but couldn't do it really how I did it. But she still tried to, you know what I mean, copy my ideas. And I'm like, dang, this was somebody I really trusted, like I really vibe with. And this ain't even the only case in which it happened. And again, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm an original and can't nobody do it how I do it. I'm not being cocky. I'm just saying, like, if you have a vision for your life, guard the vision with your heart, with your mind, with your spirit. Even when it comes down to friends, even when it comes down to family, even when it comes down to significant others. I'm not saying you can't share your idea eventually with other people, but clarify the vision first with God before you go out here yippee and yapping. Because I'm telling you, you do that and you're going to hear a million ideas about what you're saying. Like, that ain't worth it. Don't do that. That's not going to be profitable. That don't make sense. Ain't nobody going to invest in it. Ain't nobody going to do that. That ain't going to work. That, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that relationship ain't worth it. Don't do this. That friendship ain't good. You're going to hear so many ideas about your life and you're going to end up confused. And so I had to tell myself, you know what? I really and truly got to thug this out until it's in provision, until God shows me exactly how it's supposed to be, and I got to get clarity from Him and stop going to other people. Like I said, I was going to do a face mask, y'all, but I'm getting a facial and I'm going to let her do the doggone thing. But I really need to move on to my head because I feel like this is going to be the most time consuming. My hair definitely needs to get redone, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to try to keep these in, like I said, for 3 months, but we'll see. So I'm about to steam my hair, get it really, really moisturized. And then I'm going to add in some leave-in conditioner. I'm going to add some oil to my scalp. And I think I'm going to add in my Sulfur 8 as well. Let's see. Okay, so sis is ready to go. So let's go ahead and start steaming. Oh, it feels so good on my scalp. So I'm going to go in and just hit that scalp real good. And again, I know a lot of people don't add any moisture to their hair when they got on braids. But for me, y'all, I'm all about moisture. Like if your hair is dry in your braids, you basically defeating the whole purpose. So I'm going to go ahead and add steam to my scalp. Open up them pores. And then while the pores are open, I'm going to go in with my oil blend. And then I'm going to top it off with my Sulfur 8. This is my ish. I do not care what nobody say. And then I'm going to moisturize my actual braids with this cheap leave-in Aunt Jackie's. Oh, it's so refreshing, y'all. It feels so good. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, it feels so good. But anyways, yeah, so God has just been showing me like a 9 to 5 just gives you so much flexibility because you're not so stressed with the content creation and making it happen. Like, imagine having to depend on social media, like, full time. You know what I mean? Like, that seems a little bit stressful. Now, some platforms I feel like perform better. Like, TikTok, for sure, is, like, my favorite platform. That's just, well, TikTok and YouTube. I feel like those are my favorite. Because it's just such a fun experience, and I like YouTube because I feel like you can get way more personal than people who just stopping by just to say hey or something like that, you know what I mean? So that's that. But yeah, I don't know, I'm in a new era of my life to be, I'm trying my hardest to be content with what I have, to rewire my brain, my thoughts, and just to enjoy my life, y'all. And that's what life is all about. It really is. Oh, this feels so good, y'all. Hair is fully steamed. I actually kind of sped it up a little bit by adding actually just water to my hair. And that allowed the steam to even get in more. But my hair feels so good. So now we're going to go ahead in at our scalp. And I'm just going to apply this oil to my scalp. Again, my scalp has no dandruff or anything, and like I said, I haven't washed it at all, but like I really take really good care of my scalp. I do not play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. You know, homie, don't play with it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna rub this oil blend. This has literally all types of oil in it: grapeseed oil, tea tree oil, olive oil, castor oil. I just mix them all up. But because my scalp is now, you know, open with that steam, it's going to seep in even more. And I'm just going to spend like 2 minutes just kind of rubbing it in. Oh, it feels so good. And that tea tree oil just creates that little tingle. Yes, ma'am. Scalp is feeling like a new woman. I'm every woman. So then after that, I'm going in with my Sulfur 8. Now I know people have mixed feelings about it. To each their own. But baby, I love me some Sulfur 8. I don't know why I stopped using it. Because I just love the tingliness of it. Y'all, it tingles and I love a good tingle. I don't know if it's working. Call me crazy. Call me whatever you want. But it has literally helped so much with the itchy scalp. Like with a long-term protective style. And it tingles. I love the tingle. So I'm just putting this on top of it now. Granted, you don't have to do both of them. You really could have just used just the oil if you wanted to. Or just the Sulfur 8. But my scalp, I'm very prone to having a dry scalp. So I do like to add both of them. Especially when I got that good steam treatment in. I want everything to soak on in, baby. Work is magic. And I realize the crown of my head is the sensitive. But it's the most sensitive part of my head. But with my hair, when it comes down to like my natural hair, it is growing and it is flourishing. But a lot of it has to do with low manipulation and protective styling. Like after I take these out, I'm gonna let my hair breathe for like a week or two, And then I'm going to put another protective style in. I'm trying to debate if I want to do like a crochet style. I don't know yet. Because I was talking to one of my homegirls about it. And I don't really know how to do crochet. Like, I know how to put them in, but I don't know how to cornrow my hair underneath crochet. Oh, my scalp feels so good, y'all. Oh, I wish I could feel this. My scalp is tingling, baby. Alright. So now that my scalp is good to go, we're going to go ahead and take care of my hair. So I've already moisturized it. The steam has already hit it. I'm just going to hit it with a little bit more mist of water. I don't really care about my hair curling up. It don't curl up at all, really. And if it do, again, it's a protective style. And my biggest thing is that my hair is moisturized. I will not walk around with some dirty, crusty braids in. I refuse to do it. So I'm using this Aunt Jackie's. And I'm just pressing it into my natural hair, where my natural hair starts and ends. And I like using that Miss Jessie's because it's very lightweight, so it doesn't cause like my hair to be flaking or like build up or nothing. It literally goes straight into the braid. And I make sure I hit my edges with some moisturizer, because I'm always laying them and slaying them and doing what I do. And then, last but not least, is the oil blend to seal it all in. And this is literally how I have been taking care of my hair while in these braids. And it refreshes the braids. And when you tie them down, baby, they look brand new, honey. So I'm going to do the other side. And I'm going to come back to y'all to kind of show y'all the finished product and how everything looks. Alright, you guys, so we are fresh out of the shower. And I am about to touch up my eyebrows as I finish watching this vlog from one of my favorite YouTubers. And yeah, I may also hit up this mustache too. But I honestly, I don't know if I told y'all or not, but did I tell y'all I'm getting lasered? And let me tell you, it has been the biggest game changer. I feel like a whole world has opened up to me. I feel like there is like another universe out there that I never knew about. Like laser and not have to do waxing? Wait, excuse me, more? I'm not looking back. So I'm currently on my second session. And I love it. I love getting lasered. Just take it all away. Take it all away. So let me touch up my eyebrows as I finish watching one of my favorite YouTubers. And then we gonna kind of finish up this little vlog, little life update.
Putting all our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better?
Alright, y'all, so I am all self-cared up. My hair is obviously drying, and I'm gonna let it sit like this for the rest of the night. And then in the morning, it's literally going to be so freaking cute. Let me see if I can show y'all. This is the reason why I like to set it the night before. I'm gonna take this bun down, but my hair just feels so good and so moisturized. But you see how like smooth it looks, and how my scalp feels so good. Now it is still a little, it still is a little, you know what I'm saying, you can still see the new growth, but I just feel like it looks so much better. And I love that for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on so we could set it. I did my little face care routine. You saw me shaving my mustache because when you're getting laser done, you cannot get it waxed. So y'all usually see me waxing my face, but obviously when I'm getting laser done, you cannot do that. So I freaking love laser. I feel like it is the best investment because, again, y'all know I started off shaving, I started off sugaring, then I did wax, and now I am a laser type of chick, and I'm not looking bad. I'm not looking bad. And to get everything laser and just to have no hair is the best feeling in the world, and I feel like it is so worth it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this little self-care routine with me, a little life update, and just know that invest back into yourself. You know what I mean? Like, use Sundays, use Fridays, use Saturdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, whatever your day is for yourself, but use one day to pour back into yourself, and however that may look. So for the rest of the night, I'm just going to catch up on some vlogs from my favorite YouTubers. I'm going to read a book, drink my water, and mind my business. Okay? So if you need encouragement, or you know somebody else who may need encouragement, please write into my foundation, Letters for Life, where I encourage individuals by writing them a free handwritten letter of encouragement. As always, I love you, but most importantly though, God loves you. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.